What is up, Gundam modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How is everyone doing? Today is January 4th, 2013. I gotta get used to saying that, 2013. Usually your mindset is saying 2012, or you're writing something that says 2012, but now you gotta remind yourself to say, oh, wait a minute, it's 2013 now. But regardless, happy 2013. Hope everyone enjoyed their holidays and probably dreading to go back to work or go back to whatever they do on a daily basis. But I just want to talk about, all things Gundam that's going to happen in this month. Things that I'm planning to do. And a little surprise here and there, or something that may shock and awe you guys. But let's begin with the news on current kits that's coming out right now. Right now, it's going to be very few kits for this month. We'll begin with SD kits. Nothing in regards to Age or the Unicorn series, not until for the next month or so. But the Legends BB Maryukishi Zero Gundam is coming out at this month. It's going to be retailing at 800, about 1,000 yen or so. Maybe you'll find that a little less. It's an interesting looking mobile SD kit. I kind of like the sword that it comes with. For the high grades, we got the HG Gundam Age FX Burst kit, which is basically the same thing as the other FX kit. The only difference is that the color tone is a lot lighter blue, and it's the same kit, lighter blue, but you get those little effect parts. And I can imagine someone out there is actually waiting for that so they can put LEDs on that kit and make it bright up like a Christmas tree. I had thought of that, but considering that I don't think I have, that will be overkill for me, especially on a small HG, high grade kit. Probably not a good idea to do that. But I welcome to see the person who's actually going to convert that with all those LED parts. The next high grade kit that's actually coming out this month is the MSA 003 Nemo, which has already been out before, but this is the Zeta version. I think there's two variations of Nemo that's been out already, and the Zeta version is the next one. So it's good to see that. It's going to be retailing around 1,500 yen, or I don't know, maybe 15 or $16. And the most anticipated Master Grade kit that's coming out this month happens to be the Master Grade Talgies. Everybody's waiting for that. I, for one, is also planning to get this. Yeah, it's going to be a parts forming hand thing, but you know what? It's good that Bandai is looking into this, and I can't wait to see how it is. I want to start working on my wing kits. I have 4 wing kits that I haven't worked on yet. Hopefully, within the next few months, I'll start working on them. Other notable items that's coming out from Bandai is the Gunpla Builders. Those little sight lenses that I purchased a while back, which is the clear lens. They're re-releasing it again, but in both green lens and pink lens. Nice idea. However, you could use clear paint on the clear lens if you guys have it. So, something to think about unless you really are interested in paying $6 or $7 for it. Don't see any other kits along the line. Next month we'll be seeing a lot more kits, and we'll discuss that in the month of February when it kicks in. Now then, I needed a coffee. I haven't opened up one of my gashapon kits in a while. Let's pull this one out. See what we got. Cold weather, of course, is still a factor here, so for me to start painting a kit is not advisable for me. So I'm hoping that, sometime after April or May, I can then start. I mean, I have a tendency of doing it during the fall, especially where I'm going to plan on attending the MosquitoCon show, but that remains to be seen. I could change from here to tomorrow. Ooh, I got one of those lighted colored ones. Ooh, nice. Let's check this out. The reason why I'm getting a little excited is if you guys remember this, these are the Gundam DX9 kits, gashapon kits, for those of you who are not in the know. And these gashapon kits comes in 3 flavors. Normal, I think it's 3 flavors. Normal, some sort of metallic coated version, and some sort of clear coated version, which of course comes with a unique base. And I'll show you that once I get it out of the stupid packaging. First I gotta remove the safety seal for the battery, so that way I can use it. Then I gotta remove this. Put that here, I think. And for those of you who can't see this, this is a clear red version of the Unicorn Gundam. Look at that. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. As a matter of fact, I think I have one of the normal ones. Hold on a second. Let's well, let me put the base on, because this base comes with an LED. Check that out. Come on. I guess if the lights were off, you'll see that, but it's really cool. This is very nice. And as I was saying before about the unicorn, here's the other unicorn in flight mode with its beam saber. This does not come with an LED. But check that out. We have the non-LED version, and we have the LED, like crystal red version. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. It's very nice. Cool, I like this. Hope you guys did. Which now brings me up to my next subject. This past year, and pretty much for many years, I've been making so many Gundam kits that I'm realizing that I've completely neglected other kits that I have not built. Basically, non-Gundam kits. I mean, I have a lot of Gundam kits here. If you guys see this room, it's ridiculous. But I have some other kits that I really, really, really want to make. I mean, the last non-Gundam kit that I made was the Broken Blade kit, for those of you who don't remember. I made about 2 years ago. And I had fun making that. But I was like itching to make some more. Make some more non-Gundam kits. Basically, I'm going to be focusing on kits that is basically all Bandai kits. But they're not Gundam. Let me show you. I got this little Manzinger kit here, which I don't have to actually build it on camera. It's a simple kit, and for $2, it's no big deal. I'll definitely build this off to the side just for shits and giggles. And I did mention this before. However, this is one example because I have other examples here that you guys want to see. I got this kit, Heim brain powered. It's a little robot mobile suit from I guess a short OVA series from Bandai. I've seen this going down from $20 to $8 down to $5, and I picked this up at Comic-Con, not last year, actually 2 years ago. And this thing is still selling cheap. I guess not too many people are interested in buying it. But I said to myself, you know what? I think I'll pick this guy up. And eventually build it. So I have this one. It's a bit bent, so let me just put this to the side here. Another non-Gundam kit here is this. Destroyed Spartan from the Macross animated series. I've always loved this kit. As a matter of fact, my first Macross kit was this, but at 1/100 scale. This is a 1/72 scale. It cost me $15. This is not the reissued kit, because they were reissuing, in production, the Macross kits, the 1/72 scale kits. And I got this at MosquitoCon for $15, which was a steal. I think there was another. I think I wanted to get the Rifleman, but that one's a discontinued item, and I don't know if that will ever come into print. So they're gonna make in this one. Another Macross kit that I have that I actually picked up when I was when I did a trip to California a while back, was the Tactical Pod Regaled. This one actually cost me, I think, $20 or so, maybe $22. But I remembered the Battle Pod, and I also had a 1/100 scale version of the Battle Pod, but with the 2 missile pods in the top. And that was a smaller kit, but it'll be nice to build this one. I'm actually considering. I won't say it. There's something I want to add at the end of this video. So I'm actually considering building this year for a specific reason. We'll continue on. The next kit that I have here, and I'm going to do this in order based on its availability. And I think I'm going to have to remove the boxes so you guys can see this. Space Cruiser, or excuse me, Space Battleship Yamato. I've been enjoying the $21.99 series that's been showing on YouTube recently, and I really can't wait until they start releasing the series this calendar year. I love the way it's been designed. I'm kicking myself in the ass not getting the 1/500 scale, and it was if those of you who don't remember from last year's MosquitoCon show, somebody brought in the 1/500 scale, and I loved it. It's beautiful. But I thought, okay, the 1/1000 scale version should be sufficient enough, considering the amount of detail they were able to cram into a small kit like this. And we'll discuss on scale in reference to this later on. Another series of kits that I did get, along with the Yamato series, was this. This is the United Nations Cosmo Navy Fleet, the combined Cosmo Fleet, which consists of the battleship, the cruiser, and the destroyer, or based on how it is with the series. Unlike the newer versions of this and this ship, this one I kind of like because they included a different look to the ship, and I always did like how they meld the evolution of naval, ships, how they look from the series. So this is a welcome sight to see this one. I would like to build this one. This one actually looks pretty cool, and I would like to put it next to the Yamato when the time comes. I'm also can't wait to get the Gamma ships, which is supposedly supposed to come out. I don't know if it's this calendar month or the following calendar month, but I'm definitely have that reserved. So that's what I have. I have 1, 2. I don't know if the camera can see this. 3, 4. And let's not forget number 5, which is the brain-powered ship. 5. Actually, let me see if I can tilt the camera so you guys can see it a little bit more. 5 non-Gundam, actually 6 if you want to consider Menzinger Z. 6 non-Bandai Gundam kits. I would like to announce today as my non-Gundam build for January 2013. Jesus, it can't get it out of my system. And this time I'm letting you guys choose which one of these kits I will make first. I'll give you guys till the end of the week. I'll begin building this next week. Should I build Yamato, Cosmo Fleet, High Brain Powered, Regal, Spartan, or Manzinger Z don't count. It's 5 kits. That one I'll just build on the side. So 5 kits. And then I'll definitely build more than one for this month. And then, of course, when February kicks in, I'll begin building some Gundam kits. So, as always, just start commenting below which non-Gundam kit I should make. And I'll start making it the following week. So, thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more non-Gundam model kits coming soon. You take care.